the Holy Ghost is falling everywhere. The rain of the Holy Ghost is falling in my life. The rain of the Holy Ghost is falling in my home. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. The rain of the Holy Ghost is falling everywhere. The rain of the Holy Ghost is falling in my life. The rain of the Holy Ghost is falling in my home. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. The rain of the Holy Ghost is falling everywhere. The rain of the Holy Ghost is falling in my life. The rain of the Holy Ghost is falling in my home. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain.
So we have destiny. It's a major one. Then we have component. And what's the last one? Structural. So your design, your life design can be broadly categorized into three. Destiny, which is the main one, where it has a supportive system of your component and the structure. If you understand one and you don't understand others, you will not stand firm, and there will be problems somewhere along the way. I'll be explaining this one after the other with time, but generally, this destiny, when we talk about destiny, we are talking about what you have come on the heart to do, just like the requirements that are gathered. So when they want to design a system, as I said, they will call business analysts down, or they want to call requirement analysts, and they said they should gather whatever thing they want that system to do at the end of the day. Sir and ma, before you came to this world, there is something we call destiny. Destiny is just a summation of everything you have come to do on the earth. The foreknowledge, what God has taught that must happen at the end of the day. Foreknowledge. Okay? And what we call your prophecy. This is how it happens. When God decided to say, okay, Shola Obala, you are going to come to this world. What do we want this guy to do at the end of the day? We want him to raise people, a people of word and a people of wealth. Or he wants me to be a minister of the gospel. It's just, let's keep it simple. Now, that is the foreknowledge of God. Okay? Now, at times goes on to communicate this to me. you begin to have it prophesied. Because the truth of the matter is that nothing of the kingdom will work until it is spoken. Am I communicating here this morning? Nothing will work until it is communicated in a spoken form. The reason why many people's lives are dormant and achieving nothing is that nobody has ever given voice to their foreknowledge in prophecy. Why do we say bring your children and let us dedicate them in the church? What we are doing is that we are putting voice in prophecy to the foreknowledge of God concerning them. Do we agree with me that there are millions of children that are being born on daily basis or on weekly basis or monthly basis that there is no prophecy, there is no dedication. So a child comes, he doesn't know there is nothing that was given to him to do. Now listen, remember David. David made a decision. I'm going to build a house for the Lord. And he started gathering those things. And later on, God told him, what did God tell him? You are not going to build that. It is your child that will build it. So in the foreknowledge, God had in mind that who is going to build that place? Solomon. Okay? But now, this foreknowledge will never come to manifestation until David, standing in the prophetic grace. Don't forget, that man is a king and is a priest. When he stood on the priesthood oil upon his life, he began to prophesy upon Solomon. For this cause you were raised to build a house. 1 Chronicles chapter 28. This is the destiny of Solomon. For knowledge, God told him it's going to happen. But a prophecy, somebody must prophesy it. Jesus must, in the foreknowledge of God, he must what? He must be the Savior. But from the time of Moses, in fact, from the time when Adam fell, prophecy has started coming forth. The seed of the woman will bruise your head. Who is that seed? Jesus. From day one, we saw that prophecy. So they started giving voice, what? To the prophecy. I mean, giving voice to this foreknowledge by what? By prophecy. The reason why Christianity is not interesting to many of us is that we don't practice this system. There is a system of the kingdom. That is why it's not just, it doesn't make you more father, but it is your responsibility as a father that each time your child...
The rain of the Holy Ghost is falling everywhere. The rain of the Holy Ghost is falling in my life.